All right. So right here, okay, the ball's coming, right? You got to be thinking about how to create 2v1s. Okay, so you're at the top of the key right here. The ball's coming in here, right? So what you got to be saying is turn, 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 right? Because that's outrageous that he would pass the ball back here, right? When there's that much space. Pointless, right? What you could have done is said, turn, right? And you be his eyes here. Okay, so I'll stop it, right? And turn, right? You're starting to run in, right? So you're about to get a 3v1 in the midfield, right? So if he turned, that guy in front of him at the half line in red is going to step to him, right? That's going to make a automatic 2v1 in the midfield right there and a 3v1 if you drop in off that center back. So no matter what that guy in the midfield does, he's in trouble. Meaning the guy turns, if he marks ball, the attacking mid is free. If he cuts off the pass, you're free, and then you're playing in that attacking mid, right? And then you're working with that attacking mid to create another 2v1. So let's say that he turns and plays it to you and you bounce it into that attacking mid. From there, you're going to run horizontal, right? Not to the left side of the field, but horizontal across the field right there, right? Which is going to create a 2v1 on their center back, their center left center back, right? And you're going to probably be able to free up a breakaway or some sort of attack where you can get the ball to the outside and cross it in, or maybe even just a through ball in where you're on a breakaway and you get to score a goal, right? So be the eyes and ears there, right? Because you checked in and now you're back out. Okay, so let's see what happens next. Ball comes in here. Okay, from here. Okay, he's got to come to the middle, right? So you are starting to do the right stuff here, right? But it should have went into you and then you bounced it. Okay, so let's look at your movement here. So when you see it coming wide and that center attacking mid or that second forward is driving across, that's cue for you to go into that space, because that guy coming in is a decoy run, right? That guy that's running at the ball, that's about to get the ball, he's marked by two people. He's a decoy run. And so when he attacks, right, all of a sudden now you've got this guy one-on-one, but you're coming at the ball, right? Okay, so it's either got to be you're not communicating to say ball, 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 and it's got to go to him, right, for another give and go, or you got to be getting that ball, holding it, and he can make a run off of you. But right now, you didn't get the ball at all, right, and you deserve to, right, and you need the ball to be effective. You're a player that needs the ball on their feet, okay? So watch, he comes in, right, and then it's either him, since he had positioning, but really that guy, the defender, shouldn't have been behind, right? So it should have been another decoy run for you to fill that space and you receive that ball off of his left foot pass. Because then you would have been in that space, right? 2v1. Now, where's the 2v1? Say that you got the ball and you could have turned, right? Or bounced it. Where's the 2v1 or 3v1 that would have been created? So let's watch, okay? Last time, I want you to see it in numbers. It's all in numbers, right? So here it is, the beginning of it, okay, over there, okay, and freeze. Okay, so whether it goes to you popping into that space, which you should have been off of that defender more, into that space, filling it, for either a bounce back, right? And if you would have got it, right, then you would have had the ball on your feet, and you're very capable of turning, playing that bounce pass in, right? Or right here, if that guy is out of position, receives the ball here, you should have been calling for it, right? I didn't see the hand motion right there. Plus, I don't really like that you stopped still like that, because that's signal for a defender to like just run right into you, right? So I would have been saying ball, 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 stay in motion, don't stop, right? And don't shuffle across, although you did have space there, right? But if you would have got that ball, look at, you had forward right there, and you versus that one guy that's sitting right in front of you, right? That's an automatic ball right there for a 2v1. And if you view it like a 2v1, hey, if I get the ball, I need it. Ball, right? Because then he can make that run down the horizontal run onto his left foot. You can play it into him. You can use your speed, get that ball back on a give and go, and all of a sudden you're scoring. Versus, look at the pass he played. It's a 2v1 the opposite way, right? There's two center backs there, an outside left and an outside right, right? And that ball was hopeful at best. And even if he won it, right, he got one player, two player, and the goalie closing him. And that's not, the odds are not, the percentages are not likely he's going to score or that ball's going to be there. So you play the overloads because the percentages become much greater that you're going to score because there's a 2v1 or a 3v2 in areas of the pitch.